Hello, viewers. A very good evening. Masquera say, Masquera say, Masquera say. So, we want to talk about Nelson Chamisa's bulletproof car. That is the reason why I have come here live. So, I have seen a lot of people asking questions. Where is Nelson Chamisa's bulletproof car? Uh, did he abuse the funds for the bulletproof car? What really happened? And I decided to give my opinion regarding this bulletproof car issue so that a lot of people might understand. So you have to know that Nelson Chamisa was under attack several times, and it was deemed defeat for the party supporters to fund his bulletproof car, which they did, and the money it was communicated that indeed the man was handed to Nelson Chamisa or to the party. That communication was done. He actually thanked the people who raised the money for the bulletproof car. And here are the issues surrounding that bulletproof car, in my view. Nelson Chamisa cannot come tomorrow and say, this is the bulletproof car. He cannot. Why? Remember that in the past, there is a car in Bulawayo there at a police station which belonged to Morgan Changirai. Morgan Changirai bought, or the party bought, a bulletproof car for Morgan Changirai when he was no longer safe in the nation of Zimbabwe. And when they bought that bulletproof car, what happened is that it was impounded, it was confiscated, and now the car is still at that police station, unused. So this is a car which was purchased by money. That money was wasted. It was never, ever used in the streets of Harare. Why? Because somebody just felt that Morgan Changirai wanted to protect himself. So you can actually see that Nelson Chamisa right now cannot do the same mistake, which means even if he bought the bulletproof car, I don't need to know about it. You don't need to know about it. What you did is that you donated towards the purchase of the bulletproof car. Right now, you cannot ask him when he is driving multiple cars. You don't know who bought those cars. So you cannot question to say, was the car bought? Was he supposed to come in parade and say, this is the car? Because there are issues which need to be understood. If he was to import the car, maybe he wanted to go through some processes, or the car was here in Zimbabwe, and maybe the person who sold him that car is somebody who is here in Zimbabwe, and that would victimize the person. So you must understand that the people who are asking for Nelson Chamisa's bulletproof car, these are not CCC supporters. These are not CCC members. Why? These are the detractors who want to gather information on behalf of ZANU-PF so that that car can be impounded, so that they can find legal grounds to say whatever nonsense they want on Nelson Chamisa. Because they will begin to say, yeah, that car was funded by foreign funds, that car, this and that. And at this juncture, there is no proof whatsoever for them to use within the court that indeed the car was bought, which means he is on safe side while withholding that important information. So there are people who are making donations to the party. It is very important for you to make donations to the party. But you have to understand the kind of regime we are working with. We have to understand that the kind of people we are dealing with here. You send your money to Zimbabwe, they confiscate it. You do whatever you want to do, they begin to raise charges on you, false charges on you. So when we donate to the party, let's just donate willingly and wholeheartedly. We need to oil this movement. We need to put funds in this movement. And whenever they are doing anything for people, let's take part of those programs. There is a fundraising of houses, which is meant to build houses for the Nyatsime victims. That you are going to see the houses, there is no way you are going. The houses can hide because the stands are already there, which means the houses will be built. And that is different to a car. We have a car which was impounded, which was confiscated, Morgan Changirai's car. was impounded and was confiscated, up to this day is there in Ulawa. So we cannot take another risk. We cannot have our leader exposing everything, dishing out everybody in the trying to please the people. If somebody genuinely donated, I don't believe that that person ari kubatikana izvezvizvi kuti motikari yacho iri kupi zvikazoita sei. Why? When he travels, you see the kind of cars he is traveling with. These are super cars he is traveling with. Nobody has asked the questions: who funded for those cars? Who owns those cars? Nobody. Are they bulletproof or not? Nobody asked such questions. And that is what is very important. What we need is the safety of the president. And the people who organized that GoFundMe, they understood the need for a bulletproof car. And I believe that indeed they acted according to their promise, because the president himself acknowledged that. And that is what is very, very important. So I don't know your views regarding this matter. I just decided to come because I have seen ZANU-PF people, they're always speaking about this here, bulletproof car, makadi. People who donated are not hurt. People who donated are actually happy that they put their money for something, and they know that their the safety of their leader is guaranteed. So this is it, Team Zimbabwe. Thank you very much for coming. I'm going to bring some videos of my outreach programs over this weekend. I am going to bring some videos regarding that matter tonight. So please subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on those important issues. The reason why we come with these issues is to show that there is progress, to show that indeed something is being done by CCC, and they are actually infiltrating and getting to the very strongholds of ZANU-PF. And this is the reason why the regime is panicking. I want to thank all the comrades who are on the ground and all the comrades who are doing what is very, very important. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for your support. I really salute you. Please, katingo like, katingo subscribe, and katingo share. Thank you very much.